US President Joe Biden's re-election campaign is launching its formal outreach campaign to Asian American voters with events in Nevada and Pennsylvania this week. Vice President Kamala Harris is at the forefront of the effort. The AANHPI campaign, that stands for Asian American, Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander, kicked off with an event in Las Vegas. Harris will also deliver a keynote address today at a town hall in Philadelphia. The fresh effort focusing on Asian American voters comes after the Biden campaign had already launched coalition groups focusing on black voters and Latino voters. The campaign says this advocacy effort will be active in every battleground state and is planning events in Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Arizona and Georgia. 59-year-old Harris is the first person of the South Asian descent to serve as vice president, and the spotlight on her has only grown since Biden's stumbling debate performance last month raised questions about whether he would withdraw his candidacy and if Harris should take his place. Now, in terms of favorability, a new survey shows Biden has a 55% favorability rating among Indian Americans, while Donald Trump has a 35% favorability rating. Vice President Kamala Harris has a 54% favorability rating. Now, talking of the Indian American voters, a new survey showed that 46% of Indian Americans would like to vote for Joe Biden in the elections as compared to 65% in 2020. Now, that is a 19% drop in the number of Indian Americans supporting the US president this year as compared to 2020. However, former President and Republican leader Donald Trump gained just 2%. That is from 28% in 2020 to 30% in 2024. The survey further revealed that Asian Americans continue to support Joe Biden more than Donald Trump. The survey further reveals that Asian American voters prefer Democratic candidates over Republicans for US House and Senate. As many as 2,479 Asian American voters were surveyed. They were selected from a classified list of Asian American voters for the 6 largest ethnic groups, that is, the Chinese, the Indians, the Filipino, the Korean, the Vietnamese and the Japanese. It is here important to understand how much importance do the Asian American voters have in the November elections. The survey said that in the past 2 decades, Asian Americans have become one of the fastest growing racial or ethnic groups in the United States in battleground states. The number of Asian Americans who cast their ballot in 2020 exceeded the presidential margin of victory. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.